July is coming. Do you have your neck warmer? July is coming. Do you have your blanket? July is coming. Who's gonna warm you up? July is coming. So where is the needle? Oh, it's here. I had just started recording this video, and then all of a sudden, my seat started feeling like those massage seats. There was something shaking and vibrating, and I couldn't tell what it was. So I called my house girl and I asked her whether she felt the same, and she said yes. Turns out there was a tremor in Nairobi, and then my mic just decided to go off for the rest of the video. So, welcome to Take Two. I'm really trying. Good afternoon, good people. Today is Wednesday, 5th June 2024. Welcome to another video on this channel. My name is Omoyo Karaoke, and this is What Will I Need Next? And let me tell you, I'm trying to figure out what I am going to need next because I just finished all this. These are neck warmers. I'll be telling you more about them. I've done 8 of them in 10 days. 10 days. I feel so good. I feel so good. Now, while we're talking about what the neck warmers are and all that, I will be doing the finishing. I'll be doing the finishing on this one. You know that what do you call it? Final touches. The final touches on them so that they're neat enough. And I'm starting with the yellow one. So it's basically dunning the needles. Jesus. It's basically dunning the yarn and making sure that these are very neat for the customer. So I made these ones for a client. Hers are 7, and then there's one that is mine, so that I have something to dress and show you how you use them. For those people who do not like scarves, the long scarves, they find them cumbersome, they find them too bulky, they find them getting on their way, like sipping into your coffee, into your tea, getting caught up in between your work because they are long. For you guys, these neck warmers are for you. And then for those guys who don't like layering a lot, like having enough items on them, you too, these are for you. I'll be showing you how you wear them. So I have an old design, my very first design of making neck warmers. And then I have this one. The client actually asked that I make them longer. So these ones are size 12 inches long. And the other ones that I make are size 6 plus 2. They are 8.5 inches long. So these are longer and they are so cool. In fact, after this order, I'm like, I'm not doing the shorter ones anymore. Why? These ones are so cool, doing them the long way. So the other advantages you have for wearing this neck warmers is that besides them being less bulky, is you can wear them with your formal wear. So you're wearing suits and you can't wear a sweater under your suit, or you can't layer with so much for a suit, then these ones come in handy and they make your dressing with formal wear such a bliss, such a bliss. I feel like it's time to show you how they look like. Let me finish this one. There's one more here. This is so long, so long. What do you do with this yarn? When you cut it from all your knits and crochets, what do you do with it? Please let me know in the comment section, because I collect mine. I have a lot. At some point I was collecting so much that I decided to be throwing them away, but I am back to collecting. We always have to check which way we are going so that we have a good finish. Yeah. So when I'm hiding the yarn, this yarn from the edges, my most important thing is to make sure I darn in a way that it looks similar to the stitches that I have, so that nobody will know that there was a loose piece of yarn here, because it does look like the stitches of the garment. So I'm darning at the top here and just making it look exactly as how I cast on my stitches, so you can't really tell where I started from. So this is one and it is done. This is the one that I made so that I can show you how you wear it. Let me just do that right now. It goes in so nicely. You fold it to make it look like a sweater. Awesome. And then this bottom part sits so well on your shoulders that if you're wearing a shirt, you will just need to tuck in and your collar will sit comfortably. If you're wearing a suit, it looks like you're wearing a full sweater inside, or a polo top. It looks so neat and nice, and it's not bulky. So when the weather changes and gets warm during the day, for the ladies, pull it out. It's so small it fits in your handbag. For the men, where do you put? Because it can't fit in your wallet. I know. If you come from the generation where our fathers used to carry a kilo of meat in their jacket pockets, whether it's a blazer or a jacket, it used to carry a whole kilo of meat. So guys, it can fit in that jacket pocket. Jacket. It will fit in the jacket pocket, in your blazer's pocket. Kama kilo ya nyama. The good thing is, it's not wet kama kilo ya nyama. It's not heavy like kilo ya nyama. It's so small and you can squeeze it and you still have your fashionable outfit. So that's how you wear them. So done. I love the way they look when finished. I do. So while I was still recording this video, my neighbors started prayers and they were also singing loudly and drumming, like really, really loud. So I just decided, let me finish the darning of the yarn and I will see you later. So guys, I have finished darning the threads and doing the final touch-up, So here we are, beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'm even so much in love with them now that they are neat and tidy. So this is what we have. Let me know if you would wear one of this. I would love to hear. You know, we're getting into the cold season, July. So let me know if you can wear one of this. That was short and sweet. I think I will be making more. So if you would like to wear one of this, you might find one ready for you to buy. Otherwise, let me know in the comment section down below and I can make you one of the color of your choice. Look at how gorgeous these are. So the next update, as I finish this, as I end this video, I want to tell you about what I'm doing next. Did I say I don't know? Let me tell you something that we are doing as crocheters and knitters. It's giving back to the community. So it's called Joto la Upendo. Joto la Upendo was started by Eshe Yans and Karen of Ogfra Knits, and it's giving back to a home in Mathare. It's a home for children, and when it rained heavily, their house was submerged and they lost everything. They lost practically everything, from furniture to utensils to clothes to beddings to everything. So when they came across the story of that home, they requested knitters and crocheters to donate anything we have, and more specifically, because we are knitters, we are crocheters, and we have yarn at home, to help make blankets for the kids. So the first donation was done last weekend. I was not able to join, and they had a total of 8 blankets that they did there. So how they had done it that time is, we were meant to make granny squares like this ones and donate them in granny squares, and then people who will attend will stitch them together into blankets. So those who donated the granny squares sat down with the kids and the people who take care of the kids, and they turned the granny squares into 8 blankets. But they also realized that actually the need in that home is way bigger, and they haven't received much of support. So they've been renting another place to host the kids there, because the home was totally submerged, and they need food, they need beddings, they need clothes. Yeah. So this is the second edition, or the second donation drive. So we are making, either you make, what did I do here? Okay. Yeah. So what we are doing is, either you make a complete blanket, or you make granny squares of a certain number and just let the team know what you're able to do. So I've committed to making a complete blanket, because I think I have a bit of yarn that I can use for this. And so today is the first day that I'm making my granny squares, and the amazing yarn that I have left. It's a collection of many yarns that I have been using for items that I've been making. So here are my 1.5 granny squares, and definitely we'll make more until the blanket, and I want us to do this together. So this is gonna come as a whole blanket, as a whole video where you're going to see the progress of this. If you've never subscribed to this channel, please do so. Take this moment to click that button, the red one that says subscribe. Next to it, there's a bell that says ding. You click that one and you're notified every time I take out a video. Every time I upload a video, you will get to know. And I never did this one. How now? One more to do. If you would like to support Joto la Upendo, please reach out to me in the comment section down below, and I will connect you to the team, the organizing team. You can let them know what you're able to do. Are you able to buy yarn for someone who can make granny squares? Are you able to give your money for a meal for a child? Are you able to come on that day and volunteer to help the kids and speak to the kids and play with the kids? Would you like to send them clothes? Maybe, I don't know. You have something that you want to give towards these children, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll connect you with the organizers, and together we're going to make those kids have a good time. We're heading to the cold season, so really they need these things. They do. Bye. Finally, bye.